Hi there, Andrea from Untitled Pilates here. I'm going to show you today some great exercises that you can do at home using your foam roller. These exercises will be for arm work, shoulder work, and also include some great releases for your shoulders, chest, hips, and glutes. So just grab your foam roller and your mat and we'll get started. Some arm work and shoulder mobility and releases on the foam roller. So if you sit right near the edge, very edge of the foam roller, and slowly lay yourself down on your back. Make sure your head is well supported by the foam roller. Feet can be as wide as you need them to be to keep your stability, but just keep your knees in line with your feet. And then if you have small hand weights at home, toning balls like these ones, just half a kilo type weights is good. Or you can have some tin cans or full water bottles, something like that would be fine. Or you can just do it with that. Bring your arms out wide to the side. You're gonna take a breath in here, and then when you exhale, you're gonna bring the arms up over your chest. Breathing in as you bring the arms out wide, and breathing out as you bring them up over your chest. Make sure they don't float up over your head. Maybe a little soft bend in the elbows. And then we can move to arm scissors. And up and the other way. Just alternate your breath pattern now with the arm movements. So we do about 10 each of these. And then you would go to arm circles. So palms are facing away from your head. Inhale the arms over the head and exhale as you circle them around. Back down to your hips and then up over the head. Make sure the back isn't arching off the roller. So we're going to go the opposite direction as well. Again, you could do 10 each way. And that's a nice little series to do with the arms. To come off the roller, just roll to the side and let the roller come out from underneath you. We're going to move the roller around now so it's in position across the mat, and you're going to bring your shoulder blades to the roller. Bring your hands behind your head to support your head and neck. Legs can either be bent up like so or out straight, whatever just really feels better for you. And then we're not going to move the roller, but we're just going to gently extend the back over the roller. Try not to let the ribs pop way up here, so you're kind of keeping a bit of a connection with the ribs to your hips as you extend the rest of the spine up over the roller. And then we come back to the start position. So let's try and breathe in as we go over, big stretch over, and breathe out as we come back. And then a nice rolling myofascial release for the upper back. So this time we're going to just lift the hips, so a little bit of engagement here. Lifting the hips, don't lift them too high, and just rolling up to the top of the shoulders, and then rolling down to just to the lower ribs, not onto your lower back, top of the shoulders, not onto your neck, just to the top of the shoulders, and down to the last ribs, lowest ribs. Nice rolling. Do 10 rolls there and lower down. Now a nice little hip flexor stretch and a glute massage. So if we lie down on a mat and then we can bridge up, so pushing your hips up so you can slide the roller underneath you so it's your sacrum is resting on the roller, so not your tail and not your lower back, but right in the middle of your back of your pelvis there. And you can hold the roller while you're here. Then bring one leg to a tabletop position and straighten the other leg away. You're trying to pull that leg to the floor. Don't worry if you can't get to the floor. So it's like you're pulling the back of the leg, back of the thigh to the ground, and you keep lengthening that leg long, so you're opening up the front of your hip. Keep a little connection from your ribs to your hips there, so you're not arching your back to get your leg to reach the floor. Breathe nice and evenly. Nice big stretch there for the hip flexors. And of course, we will change sides. You want to take 3 to 5 nice deep breaths in, holding it there. And then we'll move to a little glute stretch here, a nice little spine twist as well. So we bring the knees and ankles together, and then we keep those knees stacked, and we roll gently to the side, keeping the shoulder blades on the mat. We keep those shoulders grounded on the mat, and gently roll side to side. Knees again, staying stacked. And that's a nice myofascial release for the glutes. And to come out of that, press your hips up, roll the roller out, and lower down. And you might want to do at least 5 each way, 5 stretches each for the hip flexors.